Hi guys. Sorry, I'm eating some chicken. I haven't eaten yet, so. Good afternoon. I was just watching Limited Echo. You guys follow WoW and the Race to Worlds first. I didn't actually get to see their kill on Sire Denathrius, so I wanted to watch it on stream. Thank you for the 23 months, Sam. Thank you. You know what, guys? You know how I said I was gonna play Animal Crossing? I realized I don't know where my controller is. Before I turned on my stream, I was like, okay, I'm ready to turn on my stream. But then I was like, wait, where's my controller? And I was like, I swear it's underneath, like, it was in either one of my drawers or on my desk, but it wasn't there. So it's like, I don't know. Thank you for the 2 years. It's thank you. Thank you so much. How long has it been since can I play Animal Crossing docked but take out the controllers? I don't know where the Switch Pro controller is, but one of my Joy-Cons, the left one, drifts, so that's like the really inconvenient part. So like you'll see my character like slow walk. Thank you for the 8 months, Nevi. Thank you. Well, I mean, I guess since I don't even have my... I don't know where my controller is, but I guess I could use my Joy-Con to just check out. Drift isn't too important. Yeah, it's not too important, but... it is kind of annoying when you're trying to run around, I would say. I might make some scuffed snowmen. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be very fun. What are my plans for Christmas? I'm gonna see some of my friends tomorrow. Or we're gonna meet up for Christmas Eve. There's a curfew, so we're gonna go to their place at like 6 or 7. But then other than that, nothing on Christmas Day. We might bake tomorrow before we go over. Honestly, this year I don't feel really festive, but that's probably because I haven't been able to go outside, or, you know, like going outside isn't really a thing right now, or you shouldn't really be outside. But yeah, other than that, I actually went outside yesterday for the first time in a couple of days. Or maybe more than a week. And let me tell you, getting some fresh air from outside feels really nice. And I was just like, going out, like, I went outside to pick up my Wendy's delivery, let me tell you. Because I got a burger, because like 2 days ago I was watching Janet stream, and it looked really good. Like, she was eating her Wendy's meal, and it just looked so good. I wanted a burger. So I got some Wendy's last night, and I went outside, and like the nice cold fresh air in a winter's night, it's so nice. And I was just so appreciative of like just being outside, which, you know, I don't go outside much, but I was enjoying my time, even if it was just a small walk to get some food. And I was like, wow, outside looks nice. Everything's HD, you know, everything looks beautiful. I was passing by a lot of people's just apartment rooms, and everyone just had Christmas trees. It was nice and festive. It was cute, and I was just like, I kind of miss being outside. Everything's HD. I mean, actually, what? I guess I'm just so used to staring at my computer monitor. When I go outside, you know, like real life graphics, you're like, wow, this looks good. Thank you for the 3 months, Booting. Thank you. Will I be drawing today? I did want to draw like a small Christmas tree. But I probably won't do that today. I'll probably do it tomorrow because tomorrow won't be busy. Today, I think my friends wanted to play WoW, or they wanted to do heroic raid. So I'll probably do that later on today. Thanks, Eric. Hi. You have bad eyes, so your render distance is low. That's a good way to put it. I'm busy tomorrow, but I'm hanging out with friends, so I could probably stream more because all my friends are on the gamer schedule. No, I'm not going out somewhere today, but tomorrow. Or I'm gonna go see my friends on Christmas Eve. How's my heroic progress? We haven't started heroic yet. We got 9 out of 10 pugging before reset, and we were trying to kill Saradin after with the pug, but it was too hard. I got to 14% and I just, yeah. Thank you for the 2 months, Water Saxing. Thank you. Is this the gamer schedule the nice way of saying degen hours? Yeah. Very much so. I mean, actually, 80% of my friends have a pretty decent schedule, but then like the 20%, it's not even that they have a bad schedule, it's that they sleep for a really long time, and I'm always amazed at how long they could sleep. They sleep for like 12 plus hours, and I'm just like, how do you guys sleep for that long? Thank you for the sub with Prime Toaster. Thank you. Bye, Emerald. Hi, Jose. That's Chad. How am I today? I'm doing good. Well, yeah, this morning when I woke up, it was kind of bad because I had a stomach ache, but then now my stomach doesn't hurt, so I'm good. We can sleep for 12 hours. Well, it's not that. Like, the people that I'm talking about, they just are able to sleep that long. Like, that's just who they are, and I've known them for a really long time. And they just sleep a ton, and they just can't function. Like, they can't take naps, they just straight on sleep. Wendy's gave you a stomach ache? I must say, it definitely did. Not because... Okay, so... my first meal of having Wendy's last night was, I'm pretty sure it was Janet's meal. And then... later on, because I was just like speedrunning normal raids with my friends, or like we just wanted to finish it up really fast. I'm pretty sure my Wendy's fries were blocking the bottom right corner of my monitor, so I had no idea what time it was. I told my friends like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep early today. We're gonna try to get in bed by like 2 o'clock. But then, like, as we were raiding, it was already 2 o'clock. And I was like, wait. Because I looked over to my second monitor, and I was like, wait a minute. It's 2. And I was like, well, you know, we're almost done, so... I got in bed before 3, I think, so... I wasn't too far off, but I didn't realize what time it was. What's my favorite fast food? I don't think I have a favorite in particular. I have like moods. Hi Jin, thank you. Honestly, I think it's the this is my everyday makeup that I put on, but I think it's because I chose to put on these contacts that it looks different. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I keep doing this because it's like a clip. I don't even know where it got. Oh yeah. The place where I ordered contacts from gave this like little hairpin. I guess this is like I don't, why would I? Maybe I'll put it on tomorrow for Christmas Eve. Maybe it's for your babies. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Like, what if I can like put it with my ribbon? I'll use it some other time. But yeah, every time I'm talking, I'm always like fumbling with something. It's like my WoW character's hat. I actually have to show you guys my transmog. Because I was able to figure it out. Where is it? I mean, it's not very impressive, but I just think it's funny. Because it's so noticeable. It's so in your face that it's just like, it might be ugly. I mean, it's just really green. Are the bags clean though? It's a little bit cleaner. It's so ugly that it's good. Actually, I can show you guys from why isn't this showing up? Look at this. I picked the dingiest looking thing, the dingiest weapon I can put out. My character is like super green and I was so happy that I was able to get this. Now this is Christmas spirit at the finest. Am I not? Am I right or what? Thank you for gifting a sub. Kuzukui, thank you. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my festive transmog. I feel like I'm gonna keep it like this even after Christmas until I have something else to put on. My shopping is hi Da, how are you? That skin tight outfit, it's something for sure. Yeah. I was thinking when I was doing my or I was getting ready for stream today, I was like, you know, I'm kind of weaning off of WoW. I think I said this last time, but honestly, like, I don't feel the big urge to be playing it all the time anymore. Not that I'll stop playing, but it's just like, I don't have that overpowering addiction where I ignore everything in my life, you know what I mean? Or like something that I should be doing during the day. It's not that bad. Thank you for the 2 months, Andy. Thank you. And thank you for the 3 months, Mal. Thank you. It's good to have balance. It is. WoW in the first 2 weeks is the most addicting. Yeah, WoW feels like... Actually, I went on TikTok for the first time in like weeks, and I saw a TikTok of Celine's, and it was a TikTok of her explaining what WoW was. She was like, WoW is a full-time job. WoW is your life. WoW is something. I was like, I agree. If you guys haven't seen it, you should go check out Celine's TikTok. I very much agree with it. WoW is a job. WoW just consumes your whole life for a bit, and then, yeah. Stream MapleStory? I feel like MapleStory is not that fun to watch, personally. I don't think I would have fun streaming it either, because... You know when you play MapleStory, you're not like, yeah, super into it. It's just kind of like... You lay back and relax, and that's what you're doing. You're doomed once you start going for transmog runs and mount farming. Oh, I did a little bit of that before. Or like when we were blocked from doing things in the first 2 weeks of Shadowlands, but then, yeah. Actually, last night, before I went to sleep, I rewatched I rewatched the Ardenweald cinematic. Well, it's not really a cinema. I don't know what to call it. It's like a short or whatever. The ones that I was watching on stream. I was like, wow. I could probably get into WoW lore if I really wanted to. Because it's kind of interesting. What color are my lenses? I think they're like brown. Like brown, it seems like. I guess you could see. Do I have any other colored contacts? Most of the contacts I get are daily, so I feel like most colored contacts aren't daily, or they're like weekly or monthly. But I kind of forget about those contacts, so I try to not get those, so. Because then it's just like, oh, yeah, I ended up not really wearing this, so I probably shouldn't purchase those, you know? Dailies are the best. Yeah, dailies are so nice and they feel so comfortable on your eyes. Though they do end up getting dry towards the end of the day, but I mean, for like the majority of your day, it feels pretty nice. Get into the addiction that is Pokemon cards. No. That's like spending grands to open Pokemon cards. Well, I mean, if you want. He's talking about WoW dailies. Your brain's not in the right spot. Good afternoon, Scar. I hope you start off your day by eating lunch. You know, Scar told me that he, like the other day, he was streaming for like 11 hours. And then, oh, that was the night where he was trying to kill Heroic Sire Denathrius. And he was like, I realized I haven't ate in 24 hours. If that isn't a gamer, I don't know what to tell you, because he just forgot about eating because he was too busy gaming all day and all night. So please make sure you eat a meal. Heroic Sire is so hard and limit just kill. Yeah, did you see it? I wanted to watch it because I didn't get to see the kill. Because I was actually watching one of the Echo players' perspective while I was getting ready. And then I just hear like him being really sad. He's like, it's over, and I was like, I like looked back and I was reading chat and everyone was like, GG, limit 1, and I was like, wow, they brought 0 Shadow Pace. Maybe it's time for you to re-roll. I don't know. You have the link if you want to watch it. Sure. I watched the limit raid leader like jump out of his chair. I saw him do that. Yeah, I want to watch the whole fight. Alright guys, let's watch some WoW. I don't know if you guys are into this, but I'm trying to watch this. I think this is good enough. Well, give me a second. Okay, there we go. This is from the beginning. Honestly, I think Sire Denathrius is such a fun fight. You're quitting WoW? See on the... So Scar, what do you feel about playing Apex Legends?
Well then I don't have it with my cooldowns in P3, right?
Yeah, the Warlock cooldowns with Lust is like...
Yeah, we're gonna rewatch this.
7 minutes, right?
Okay. Never mind then.
Apex is fun. Oh yeah, it is.
We have trouble letting Ruby big crit.
We're pushing early anyways. It doesn't matter. I don't think we've ever.
Am I gonna return to Apex? Maybe. I mean, it sounds fun.
The timer.
We got 0.1% extra government.
Always very close to the timer, but he pushes at 40.3.
You don't understand World of Warcraft? You can just see... Yeah, honestly, World of Warcraft isn't really, like, spectator-friendly, I feel like. Where it's really hard to follow if you don't play the game, for sure. World Edge's new comp split, by the way.
Wait until we get over.
I see. You don't know what's going on? Yeah, I don't really know how to easily explain it. I feel like you just have to play it to know it. Thank you for gifting a sub to Skara, Elon. Thank you.
That was great.
You disagree? Okay, I think if you're dedicated to watching the fights, yes, but like from a new person's perspective who doesn't know anything about WoW, I think it would be really hard for them to really follow what's going on, like the boss mechanics, like what the role of like each player's, like each role of like the classes, the tanks, the healers, everything. I think it's not the friendliest thing. The game is one of the worst spectator experiences ever.
So
That's how I felt about what am I thinking about?
Just haste is insane.
Overwatch. Overwatch is so do people Cassie's raids? Okay, so I think Limit is
Ravage.
the only one.
Go.
Swing intermission.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah,
the world's
open
first?
mouth,
Yeah,
not auto
there are people who like
man.
cast
No.
these, but there's also like
Not turning.
Limit has a raid leader. So this person that you see right here, he's not playing, but he's
Weird.
calling out for the
We're
people
okay,
that
I
are
think.
playing.
Leaving scout.
He's like managing them basically.
We have soak.
But yeah, I don't know if the casters explain the boss mechanics or not. Up there with
You don't know?
PoE, yeah, PoE is really confusing too, definitely.
And maybe Link.
Am I playing something? No, I'm watching Limit get worlds first because I didn't get to see it.
Soak and stop. Just fucking get primed. Just get primed. Don't do
I
anything.
heard they got it to like 1%, 4% so often, so constantly, and then they finally got to kill it.
I think I'll need a grip.
Oh, I need to do something, I think.
I'll get THD. Actually, get THD.
You thought I was calling out the plays? No. There's no way. Like, if I were to ever raid lead in my lifetime, I would just be like, dodge, soak, dodge. Why didn't you dodge? Like, I could definitely not raid lead.
3 seconds.
I could not be a raid lead. There's no way I could give people instructions on what to do.
Puddles. Puddles.
This guy kept us calm when they're so close, but they wiped earlier.
Slice.
I feel like they've been through this situation so many times where they're like so close and then like, how good must it feel? Like you're working like,
Baron.
was this day 8? So it was over a week of them doing this, and then they just don't have to do this anymore. Like no more, like they just wake up every morning or night or whenever they wake up, just having to go back to these bosses constantly, and then they finally get to kill it, and they're just like, such relief.
Puddles.
Oh yeah, Trill
this
is
man.
crazy.
Boss down.
He talked about how the sleep after beating the raid is the best sleep ever. Oh, that sounds nice. Thank you for subbing, Fully.
Yes.
Thank you.
Actually, do it for Dosu.
Oh. Whenever WoW
Pulse.
camera angles mess up like that, I get so disoriented.
Puddles.
Let's get the whole thing.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's getting
I
the whole
wish
thing.
I wish with my group of friends, I wish there was a raid lead, like someone that just called out things. Cause I have like 4 different people calling out things in
Impale
my ears, are like, and they sound so panicked. They're like, dodge, puddles. It's so funny, but it's really chaotic. Cause I mean, no one wants to raid lead, but they'll just call out
Puddles
things
here.
if anything.
Puddles again.
But the mechanics in WoW
Slam
bosses
that
are
shit.
really, really fun. Like things that have to do with dodging and things like that.
I don't know.
It's
Puddles
really
here.
fun.
Puddles, puddles.
I think they designed this Sire Denathus fight really well. Like it is a fun raid.
Puddles. Suck. through the thing. Kill the
No paper
Kabbalist
jam?
here.
Just
and
bring in
Rage
Toastie's
Quit
excellent
Hard
comms. Okay, Toast
Impalia.
usually is. I thought Toast quit too, but he was chilling. Actually, during wasn't it you and Toast
Huddle?
were both in,
Gate
and
in
we were
3,
doing
2,
Stone Legion,
1,
or we were
go.
doing Sergeant Athos. He was
Put the guy as he's walking by.
completely silent. But then again, I guess he didn't know the heroic fight. But I'm
This guy
sure
dies in
if he
13
knew
seconds. Live
like
Massacre here.
the
Live
fights,
Massacre.
he would be a good raid lead for sure. Did I play any other expansion? No, Shadowlands is my first expansion.
Okay, he dies in. Wait.
This is my first
Now.
expansion playing WoW, and
Run
then
through.
just like super into it.
Wait, we're pushing boss early. Yeah, that's fine. Just milk.
That's fine, that's fine.
20.2%.
20.2%.
I like it
Let's go.
when Toast raid leads and
Round
he blames someone for dying. He's like, "How did you die? What
we
happened
can
to you?"
personal it.
Or he
Knock in 3,
makes like a
2,
raid warning
3, 2,
to someone and
1.
calls them out. It's hilarious.
Blood price next. Coming up.
Blood price here. Yeah.
Personals.
Most out of this mid.
After watching some
Seeds.
videos on Disc Priest though, I feel like Disc Priest is so good for raiding. Or yeah, I didn't know anything about their abilities, but what is that ability called?
Knock in
Spirit Shell?
4 seconds. 3,
Seems like
2,
a
1.
seems nice to have.
In the middle.
New seeds.
If they ever come out with Wrath of the Lich King private server, try this. That expansion was amazing.
Soak
Wasn't
this.
that like
You do you, homie.
years ago?
Knock in 3,
I remember watching a Wrath of
2,
the Lich King
1.
cinematic yesterday,
everyone
and
bait
it
now?
said it was like 10 years ago.
You Hellstone before the next blood price, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
go.
While we're soaking these. Close, stay, melee.
Yep. Soak seeds, guys. Soak seeds.
After
Knock
this
back in
blood price.
3.
It came a while. It
2,
came a while back. I
1.
see.
We held some
This
right
is the
after
health
this.
stone.
Hellstone after this before blood price, and now blood price CDs. Shiny
Yeah, it
Kevin.
seems like everyone liked Wrath of
Personals.
the Lich King a lot, or yeah, it seems like everyone really likes it.
range gets 2
given
seeds
that
here.
you guys all said for me to watch the cinematic and you guys all liked it.
Good. Watch the range need to move towards the boss for this knockback. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Yeah, we're
Now
just
we just give
casually
room.
watching. And sorry, now this takes like 9 minutes to kill or something.
In 10
Casually
seconds we
watching
do
a
the
9-minute
face.
fight.
We have 2 reses, instantly res. Use everything to live here.
Melee, make sure to go far enough for the pizza boss.
Yep. Here we go.
Impact, get the reses.
Baiting in. Go.
Which is when you quit WoW
Live
because your
range,
daughter was
knockback,
born. She's almost
3,
12 now.
2,
That's crazy.
1. Good. Keep the seeds alive. Good.
Res
Now
impact.
drop the seeds. Res him, and soak seeds here. Let's go. Knockback in 10 seconds. This is a joke. Just pump the fucking boss.
Oh my god. Wait, I need to turn
There's
on the
blood price
volume.
after
I'm pretty
this.
sure they're
Remember
gonna
to use
yell.
for it.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna scream, and my ears are gonna
Knockback
hurt.
3, 2, 1, and then blood price. You health pot this, and then yep, and then this is Nori's Devo for blood price.
Personals here. No. For the blood price, do it.
Hit me with
There's
one.
gonna be seeds right out of this. Place good seeds. Soak these last seeds of the fight. Okay?
Oh my
Place
god.
good seeds here. Melee, get ready to soak them. Good. There's a knockback in 4 seconds. Knockback in
3%. Oh my god.
2, 1. Now, and just stay alive. Stay alive. Ignore seeds.
Stay alive, forehead. Oh
Wait,
my
chill,
god.
chill.
Oh my god. That's so crazy. Dude, I love watching people get so happy. Thank you for subbing with Prime. Caleb, thank you. His glasses fell out when he jumped, really? Let me see. I'm pretty sure he like took off his headset and then his glasses also just... They're chill up to the point where they... Yeah, because it's like... You don't want early celebrations. I mean, they probably have had a lot of that. And then they just, you know... They don't want to celebrate early. Because they've gotten it down to like 1%, I think, and they've wiped, so they could literally wipe out. Yeah, that's exactly why. They had multiple 1% and 3%. Yeah, that's what I heard. So honestly, that must be such a good feeling, just being able to stop grinding this raid for like over a week. That's kind of crazy though. Or like, I know a lot of people, when this raid came out, they were like, it feels like Castle Nathru is so easy, but, or I guess like the first 6 bosses, and like some people that I knew were upset that they like nerfed the first 6 bosses. But then I feel like the last 3 bosses in Castle Nathria are pretty challenging when you get to like, especially in Mythic. When I watched those fights on Mythic, I was just like, Sludge Fist looks so tough. Thank you for the 2 years, David. Thank you. Yeah, you only have like a limited amount of space for phase 3 in Sardonathri, so it's like a DPS check there too. Do I PvP at all? No. I mean, I did like a little bit of arenas and battlegrounds with my friends, but I don't know what the classes do enough to play PvP. So if I ever wanted to play PvP, I need to research that a lot. Thank you for the 8 months on school, and thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. BG's were. Does WoW have a story? Yes. The Warcraft lore is pretty extensive, I would say. They have like books on Warcraft lore as well. So if you ever wanted to actually read up about everything, there are novels for you to read. So, I think Sarah says you haven't fully experienced WoW without PvP. Yeah, PvP is definitely different, but I like the togetherness of like dungeoning or raiding. But yeah, PvP and PvE is definitely a lot different. I don't think you can compare the two. PvE Apex Legends wins. I feel like PvE shooter games aren't that fun. I think like competitive shooter games are definitely where it's at, but I can't imagine playing a PvE shooter game. I think I would get bored. Warcraft 3 is probably the best starting point to understand WoW lore. Yeah, you know, I learned about the Shadowlands lore enough for me to understand the expansion, so that's good enough for me for now. Thank you for the 11 months, Jared. Thank you. Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty fun. I think I remember downloading Left 4 Dead because it was free on Steam at one point, or it was really cheap, but then I wasn't able to play it because I got motion sickness. I don't like stuff like Borderlands. I've never played Borderlands. I've watched people play Borderlands, and I couldn't watch them for long because I'd get really bad motion sickness. You swear in WoW lore they just kill everyone and then bring them back? That's what it seems like. Do I still play PoE? I'm not playing like the Stealth League, but I do want to play next expansion. Do I play Valorant? No. I played Valorant in beta, but then it was just too tiring for me. Valorant was too stressful, and it made me tired. Like, after 4 games, I would just tap out. I'd be like, guys, I can't play anymore. What exactly is motion sickness? For me, it feels like any kind of first-person, third-person game I play with any kind of camera movement that isn't controlled by you, but the game. It's like you don't really know what to expect, and then it gives you a feeling of nausea, and then, you know, if you're nauseous, you don't feel so well, and then you can't play anymore because you feel super sick. So what's the most expensive drop I've gotten in PoE? I'm not too sure. It feels like you're gonna throw up. Yes, like how feeling nauseous is like. Have I ever thought of Valorant? I mean, I played in beta, but I don't want to pick it up ever again. I think it looks nice, and I like the characters, but it's just not my type of game. But then again, I wasn't much of a CSGO player. Be right back, I need to blow my nose. You guys had a nice conversation with my chair. It's warm. Or maybe it's because, I don't know, my stomach still doesn't feel good, but back from blowing my nose. How's Kumo? Kumo's been good. Kumo's living life. Will ever stream Apex? I don't know, it depends. Did I even finish eating? No, I didn't finish eating. I think when I drink coffee, it definitely makes me not as hungry anymore, so I'm not really that hungry right now. Favorite soju mix? I like yogurt soju, or actually sometimes I take like a fruity popsicle. It's like a Korean popsicle. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Screw Bar, and it's like a fruity apple strawberry-ish popsicle. And then like put it in in a cup or something, and then put soju in it and let it dissolve in there. Tastes pretty good. Just try it. But yeah, I mean, I can't remember the last. Actually, I do remember the last time I drank alcohol. It was like a month ago, maybe. Sometime during November. That's when I was just enjoying what wine tasted like. I mean, I like how wine tastes in general, but I just wanted a ton of wine. Am I quieter today? Maybe the microphone is far from me. I feel like I was much more quiet yesterday because I wasn't in the best mood, but today I'm feeling a lot better. But the thing is, my stomach really hurts, so that's also something too. What's my Starbucks order? Since it's December, or you know, winter, I always get a peppermint mocha frap. I haven't gone to Starbucks in a really long time. Probably because we have a Keurig at home. So if I ever want coffee, I'll, you know, make it at home. But I haven't been having caffeine as much lately too. Or I haven't been reaching for coffee. Probably because I don't feel the need to stay up for like 20 plus hours to play WoW anymore. I just get my, you know, like 10 hours in and then I'm good. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. Did I have coffee today? I'm drinking coffee right now, actually. And that's probably why my stomach is also hurting. I'm not making it any better for myself here, but yeah. Only 10 hours. Okay, listen. That's like an average... No, it's... I don't know. What would you guys say is the average game time for you a day? No, not an average work day, but like 8-10 hours, 4 hours. Okay, someone is really disciplined here. 3 or 4. If you guys say 3 or 4, I'm thoroughly impressed. Or maybe it's like, okay. So that's you on the average day. Now let me ask you. When you have found a game that you really like, how much time do you think you spend on it per day? Personally, for me, I can't lie, I will say I probably spend 85% of my time awake on the game, or 90, so most of the waking day. You go until the last person logs off. Oh, that last person is me. Or sometimes my friends are just able to stay up longer than I am. Then 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours sounds reasonable. Actually, let me think about how long I played WoW yesterday. So I streamed. And I got off at 6 or something. And I started doing dungeons. Or I started doing some keys. So like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I played for like 8 hours. Not bad, you know? It's a good portion of your day, but you can always do other things with the, I don't know, other couple of hours of your day, or a good amount. What do I think about the Spiteful Affix? I don't like it. Well, then again, after my friend suggested for me to take Earthbind Totem this week, so we could just grab the spiteful manifest or whatever they're called, then it's like not too bad. Are you normally think 6+ hours every day is degen like? I don't think it's normie. Maybe you haven't just, you know, maybe you just have more of a schedule, or you have other things to do in your day. I mean, not. Or you just haven't found that game yet, you know. But you probably have very good discipline if you don't play games for like that long in your day. What class and race do I play on WoW? I play an Orc Shaman. Because I just heard it was one of the better. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to be a Goblin. Because I think my friend said it's either like Orc or Goblin. It doesn't really matter. And I was like, you know what? I will pick an Orc. I don't think I want to be a Goblin. So... You know it's bad when you put your status on invisible to pretend you have a life outside of the game. No, I never do that. Just loud and proud. If I'm gonna be online, I would never put my status as offline to pretend that I'm not playing my game. If they see me on 24/7, like they go to sleep and they still see me online, it doesn't make a difference. If they're gonna judge me for my, you know, my time spent, it's fine. You used to play 12 hours of League WoW Arena a day and failed all your classes early on in college. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you've learned after that, you know, that you shouldn't be spending your time like that, so well, that's probably good. You do it just to avoid certain people? Honestly, yeah, I mean, if there are people that, honestly, I feel like as I've gotten older, I've gotten really bad at replying to people because I've gotten more forgetful, or like I get really sidetracked really easily. Like I'll see the message and I'll be like, okay, they messaged me, but I'll reply later. And then you're like you're done for the day and you're like, oh shoot, they're offline and I forgot to reply to them. And it's like, oh. Distracted? Yeah, like say someone messages me and I'm in the middle of the M+ dungeon. I don't have time to type to them while I'm frantically healing my friends that are dying. So yeah, and then things probably happen for you to be like, oh shoot, I forgot. So yeah. Thank you for the 4-month swap. Say thank you. Remember when Genji came out and you spent like 95% of your day playing it? I mean, there are not many moments you get like that, so I hope you cherish those moments. It's always a nice feeling whenever you get into a game and you're like able to spend your whole day on it. You do that too and it gets too awkward to reply like a week later. I mean, it happens. I think any person would be understanding of it. It's... unless if they have different standards, but honestly, if someone forgets to reply, it's not a big deal to me, at least. You're excited to find out what the next raid will be in WoW. This one was so good that you're looking forward to the next. Me too, me too. I think this was a really nice, fun first raid with interesting, different mechanics. And the beginning bosses were pretty friendly, I feel. No. Shriekwing is definitely like, you could take your hands off the keyboard and fight that boss, you know? Like, there's not much going on there. But then, yeah. Everything is pretty fun. Do I still reply or do you not reply? It depends. But most of the time, I'll reply in the future, or I'll just say sorry, like, I forgot. How often do new expansions or raids come out? I feel like it takes quite some time, yeah. Is it dark outside for me? No, as you can see by my blinding lights over here, like if I open this, there's a ton of... It's still light outside. You spent your whole 2 days after your last day of school playing WoW. It felt good, but you need to get back to doing art. I know how you feel. But for me, it wasn't a whole 2 days. It was like a whole month. It was a whole month of me playing WoW and doing nothing else but playing WoW. And I was like, you know what? I need to stop playing as much during my days so I can do other things, so... Yeah. Any plans for New Year's resolution ideas? New Year's? I don't know. I was half jokingly, but not really jokingly, telling my friends that we could spend the holidays on WoW together, or like have a little Discord party, because you know, no one's traveling, no one's going outside. Like, Happy New Year. We can watch the ball drop on Discord together. Like, that's what I was saying as a joke, but I mean, I'd be down to do it if they were actually, but yeah, I don't really have much planned for the holidays or anything at all besides seeing my friends tomorrow before Christmas, but yeah. Any resolution ideas? I don't know, I'll have to think about those when it gets more closer to the new year. And then I'll brainstorm some things. 10 hours New Year's WoW raid. Yeah, let me just go into the new year doing some mythic raids. I actually really want to find a WoW guild. That'd be really fun to be a part of. You and your friends are just gonna watch Christmas movies on Discord? That's cute. YouTube channel resolution. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, it would do me some good to make some resolutions and stick to them. Bring in 2021 with Torghast. That would make my year cursed. I don't want to be in the mob to start off my new year of 2021. Torghast does not sound like fun. I need to do Torghast though, so I should do it today. I should. But also, my stomach is really hurting. So, yeah. I don't know if I could stream for much longer. But, I do want to get back on stream when my stomach does stop hurting. Why would I eat? I think my stomach hurts because of... I ate a bacon jalapeno burger, like... probably at 1 a.m. And then I remember my stomach not feeling that great. And then I started off my day drinking some coffee as well. So I don't think my stomach feels very good. Making me feel a little nauseous. But was the burger good though? It was. It was really good. Perfect mixture. That'll do it. No, it's not like I have to use a bathroom, but it's just my stomach feels really uncomfortable. And it's making me feel really warm. Although I'm wearing a hoodie, it's not the most comfortable feeling. It's like something you have to wait out for a little bit. Like if I took some Tums, it probably would feel better. And if I drank a lot of water. It's a syndrome of aging. True. If I ate like this when I was 18, no problem. My stomach made out of iron, you know? But now it feels like anything I eat, my stomach's like, oh, pain. Like I could eat a bunch of McDonald's hash browns in the morning and I would have no stomach problems. But now if I eat a singular one, yeah. You're still good with coffee? Coffee makes my stomach and like my whole body feel super nauseous sometimes with too much caffeine. Then again, it's just because I don't have caffeine daily. It makes me feel like I need to throw up sometimes, so... Coffee makes you anxious sometimes? Yeah, coffee makes me really jittery, so it's like... And my heart starts racing. And then if I'm not doing anything in the moment, then I just feel my heartbeat accelerating and it's like, I gotta do something. Becoming old. Yeah, that's me, sadly. But you know. I'm accepting of it. Well, I don't think I'm old right now, but I definitely am getting older every year. It's inevitable. So, yeah. Gotta adjust to my body and not treated poorly, so I won't be in pain later on in the later years as well. Can't drink coffee on an empty stomach. Yeah, sometimes I do that, and you know, I know what the effects of it does, but maybe I like the feeling of feeling really jittery on an empty stomach sometimes. It's like when I need to game and get pumped, like I make coffee in the morning so I can go until I get really tired. I definitely have like a crash later on, and it's like, maybe I should make some more coffee later on. Hi, Dark Ages. Because I definitely want to get on later and stream some Animal Crossing. Maybe I'll do like a very late night stream or something like that. So I don't know if you guys are like you, but I might just... I do like a late night stream. Am I gonna go lay down? Yeah, I'm probably gonna like drink water, take some Tums, and just hope my stomach feels better. When I started playing WoW, I started playing a week before the Shadowlands expansion came out because I needed to level a character from 1 to 50 before the expansion came out. I didn't know character boosts were a thing, but my friend said it was probably best for me to just level a character, you know, character boosts you have to buy, so. And maybe it would give me like a better idea of how to play my character and stuff. But let me tell you, the whole leveling process, I was in like an Uber ride service. My friend would literally take me on their mount and drive me around to every single quest. Because I would get motion sickness, especially like the first 2 days of playing WoW. I was just like, I can't look at my screen. I feel sick after like 5 minutes, so yeah. Leveling is super fast with Azeroth autopilot layout. It's like, I feel all these games, or like MMOs especially, it's like, the fun never really starts until you're max level. I mean, yeah, that's how it is. I'm just thinking about like PoE and like WoW. Any game where there's a lot of leveling, it's not fun until you're at endgame. Yeah, the song that I was listening to was really, really loud. Or it gets louder progressively. So sorry about that. Happy holidays to you too. How late am I talking about a late night stream? I don't know. So my friends wanted to do dungeons later on in the day. So there's that. I think they wanted to, oh, we need to do Necrotic Wake. So that's what we're gonna start off our day with. Honestly, thank God, this week feels a lot nicer because it's not, I would much rather Fortified than Tyrannical because watching some of my friends wipe on the bosses gives me extreme pain and sadness, especially when you had like Prideful and that was like your one shot at it, and then the boss fight is just so much longer. It's pain. But yeah, I don't really like the Spiteful affix. The Grievous affix I don't like too much either, but you know, I'll probably get used to it. I feel like this week my friends and I can do hierarchies, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if I plan on, or if I stream again today, I'll probably say it in Discord or something, but yeah, for now, I'll probably get off, and even though it was a really short stream, but I apologize for my my inconvenience of a stomach ache, but yeah. No, I'll eat those burgers again, but just not at 1 a.m. I'll eat them at a normal time, and I don't think my stomach would hurt. I think it's because I went to sleep shortly after I ate that burger, but also I drank coffee, and then the nausea doesn't really do well with that, so yeah, possibly. Yeah, I'll let you guys know if I come back on. Maybe I'll find my Switch controller before I get back on tonight. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much. Maybe see you later tonight. We'll see. I'm gonna go host. Who is streaming right now? Janet's playing Surgeon Simulator. I've actually played that game once and I thought it was hilarious, but... X Choco bars. I think you guys will have a blast watching her play Surgeon Simulator, but yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, maybe tonight, we'll see. After I finish my dungeons and some of my heroic raids or something like that, yeah. They ripped off his patient's head. Their stream is hilarious, yeah. Have fun, say hi to Janet for me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon or morning or evening, wherever you guys are, and